Aaron did allude to potentially not being able to make it live, and I think Staten said the same thing.
I just
Oh.
want to make sure.
Yeah, of course.
That mean you have a separate chat I should be worried about?
Huh?
You had a separate chat I should be worried about?
Yeah, I mean, what?
Okay, guys.
Oh.
Well, okay. So I'll start in like 2 seconds.
Oh,
Hey.
hello. There she be.
Oh, look, you are just in time.
Queen, 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 queen.
I'm having to place an order for 4 people online for dinner.
Oh my God, make it 5.
Like, you guys gotta hurry. I have tribal in like 2 minutes.
Can you get something for me? All I've had is one crushed cigarette for dinner.
Wow.
Yeah,
Just get it out of the way. Get it out of the way early, you know.
Welcome to the 3rd Tribal Distortion Survivor Heatwave. We're here with the Kaukauwa tribe of Tyler, LJ, and Jen are here. And let's just get right into it, since you kind of alluded to it already, LJ. So you guys had to do a meal or no meal, which is a variation of deal or no deal for the challenge this round, and it has sent you guys back to Tribal Council for your 2nd time. How are you feeling? What's the reactions around camp? What's the vibe?
So I kind of shit the bed on this one. I don't think anybody's going to be asking me for lotto ticket numbers in the coming days. Felt obviously awful, but it's you always want to be the one that instead picks someone else up when they screw up. It sucks when you have to be the one who's picked up, but I could either go wallow in it, and then potentially my last moment here is just me bitching about it, or I can joke about it, smile about it, and hope that folks are willing to see through it and give me another shot, and hope that there's no second chance deal. I want no part of it. I don't want to play it again. I don't want to redeem myself. I want nothing to do with this. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
No, it was fun. It was absolutely a blast, this challenge. It actually was a reminiscing moment, because I totally played this game when I was like 8. And I was like, oh my God, I played it. I remember this game. So obviously there were a few scores that didn't help get us out of Tribal Council this time. But I think anytime you watch a game of Survivor and you base it solely off of one poor performance, that could be a bold move, whether it be the correct or incorrect move. You hate to jump to such rash conclusions off of one potential decision or gameplay.
And to add to that, this game was purely luck. I mean, I guess in theory there's a tiny bit of strategy, but
Yeah.
you just got drawn a shitty hand, and it just is unfortunate that it happened that way, but it's not like it's your fault.
LJ, you had just as much of a chance to draw a penny as you did a million. So there was literally no strategy.
Well, let me ask a question to Jen. So everyone's kind of bringing up challenge scores and challenge ability, and you got the tribe hasn't proven that. At least in my eyes, I have not seen you guys do anything about scores and stuff. I mean, last round you voted out Mike, who sat out of the challenge. So in your eyes, how do you feel about competition, and how important is it to you in this game?
I mean, we're the fucking Baran tribe, and we're at tribal for the 2nd time in a row, so it's kind of embarrassing for our reputation. However, it is very important to win, because I'm sure everyone is probably expecting at some point or another we'll either swap and or eventually merge at some point, and going in with not as many people on your original tribe is definitely a disadvantage. So I think we need to get our butts into shape and win some competitions.
Okay. I'm gonna make some people happy real quick. Just give me 1 second.
Yay!
Oh, is it? Oh my God, it can't
Yeah,
be. It
yeah.
is!
This is what's gonna turn this tribe around. Right here.
What did I
Although
miss?
having Grace around actually like makes you want to come to tribal more,
Grace.
you know.
Oh, y'all. I was gonna say I finally made a tribal for you guys. Yay!
Woo! First and last. So don't get used to it.
I think we spoke it into existence. We cursed ourselves.
That's my
Okay.
mom.
I'll move on to Tyler then. So obviously the theme of this season is brains versus bronze versus beauty. And in the original Brain Brawn Beauty season, the Brains tribe was the one to kind of go to tribal multiple times. And now it's looking like, you guys said it, first and last time Grace is gonna be here. But do you feel that the Braun tribe has been cursed? Do you feel that this is a going to be a continuous thing? What do you guys even predict the next challenge to be? What are you feeling in this moment, Tyler?
I don't think we're cursed. I think we are a dynamic group. We work well together. We strategize well together. But you can't really strategize picking a random plate of food and unfortunately having cigarette butts underneath the lid. There was no strategy going into this game besides if you get something above 100K, maybe take it if to make the safe play, which is definitely how I played that. I don't think we're cursed. I think we're making the right decisions at the right moments. And moving forward, we're just going to be even stronger in the next challenge.
Can I piggyback off of what Tyler said? Remember when Tyler said like 30 seconds ago, like we work really well as a team together? Notice how the last two challenges that we've done did not involve working together, but the first one did. So in my mind, that means we need a fucking challenge that we're going to be able to work together and we will slay that competition.
Slay the day. Snaps for Queen Jen.
Okay. Satin, can you answer a question? He looks frozen on my end.
He does also look frozen, but he's got a beautiful head there.
Yeah.
I just want to kiss that forehead.
Peyton, you look great.
And sensually.
Rub it for good luck. That's what we've been missing.
I think he's trying, but I think he's using his cellular data to make these calls.
I'll ask everyone, and if State can answer, State can answer. So you guys bring up a good point. In this early portion of the game, it's all about competing and either being safe or going to tribal. So when you guys vote people out, what is your first thought in your head? Is it we need to keep the tribe strong, or is it I need to keep my game strong?
I mean, I think it's foolish not to keep your game strong. I think everyone is gonna. If you give this the civil answer, oh yeah, of course, everyone's gonna make that first answer. But everyone is also there's only one winner, so everyone knows that. We're all very aware of that, and we want to make the best decisions for us in both the immediate and the long term. So I think we are playing both of those games, and I think everyone here is a big Survivor fan, and they know what they're doing. So I don't think any of us are blind to the fact that we all are very good players.
I haven't had to make a distinction between tribe strength and people who I like working with yet, and I don't think that I'm making that decision tonight either. I think we've hasn't panned out in the results of the clusterfuck that was the last challenge, but I think it will start to prove itself going forward, and I do want to go forward with this group, and hopefully fingers crossed enough folks feel the same way.
Okay, Grace, do you want to ask your two questions?
Yeah, sorry, it took me a second to unmute. Of course. So, my first question for y'all, raise your hand if you think you are going home tonight. All right, we got a little bit of hands going. Okay.
A little shaky. And then
my next question for you, the question of the season. If you were to give this round a temperature, what would it be and why?
0.01 degrees. You know why?
I was waiting for it.
That was good.
I think roughly 100,000 degrees, just roughly, like right around that ballpark is what I'm feeling.
All right. So what I'm hearing is the thermometer. So the thermometer is reading a delicious caponata and a cigarette butt.
Oh God.
Listen, it's been eating me all day. I went back to play the game about 75 times after we ended up losing because I just wanted to get a better score. It took me a while.
Okay, is there anything?
Can y'all hear me?
Mildly, yes. They were a little choppy.
Okay. I just want to say that I'm not going to be able to confirm my vote, but whatever I have in there said is confirmed. Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you for the update.
Thank you,
Please,
Stan.
Matt, if anyone, does anyone else have anything they'd like to say? Awesome. Now, except for Staten, everyone go to your prod chat to confirm your votes. You can either keep them, change them, or vote in general. And again, we're live on the YouTube to the viewers lounge. If anyone wants to make any VL shout outs, now's the time.
All right. I think this will help. I don't think we've done this yet. I think this might actually reverse our luck. Shout out to Prod. We love Prod.
Aw,
Prod
that was
is
nice.
great. Even Nick, especially Grace, but Prod is great. We love Prod. Shout out to Karen, the Jesse/Omer of Distortion Survivor. Shout out to Nala, the robbed princess of the Disney franchise, the true hero of the Lion King. Shout out to Twain the Poodle. Shout out to my fiance for letting me do this, and shout out to y'all for being here.
Period. Shout out to my prod guest Morgan and my not prod guest Susie, who always loves a shout out.
Shout out to the constant hype from my coworkers who know that I love Survivor and ask me every day how I'm doing in this competition, and hype me up for it. So when I eventually go to work tomorrow, and I'll be able to update them all. Hi. Do you like the theme I keep going for here, Jen? I got my little torch up here in the corner. I'm feeling creative.
Spicy.
Only one today, though. Oh, there he is.
I know. If anyone at this time, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, votes are locked. When I read the final vote, that person will have just a couple seconds to say their goodbyes, leave the Zoom call, and do not leave the announcements chat. I'll read the votes. First vote, Aaron. Second vote, Staten. Third vote, Aaron. Fourth vote, Staten. Fifth vote, Aaron. Sixth vote, Aaron. Seventh vote, and the third person voted out of Distortion Survivor Heatwave, Aaron. Aaron is not on this call, but if they want to make any final last words to you guys, I will send them to your tribe chat. Well, congratulations, you guys, on surviving to Final 15. You guys will be getting short notice of what your challenge will be. in one way or another. Just take it as you will. I hope you all have a great night and enjoy.